What's up, it's Jared from Vandalistica Vlogs, and today I'm going to shoot a really shaky video going through my new favourite little place to ride, which is the Toohey Forest bike track. So let's do that. Alright, imagine you're not going to be able to hear anything I say, but maybe you will. Definitely in the bit when I go into the forest you'll probably hear me, just because it won't be so much wind. There's a lot of trees to break up the wind. But so this place is it's a little like a nature reserve and nature walk and that kind of thing, and it's on my way to work. So this is the way that I come to work, still on public streets here. Gotta watch out for this street. That's cool. Alright, then we dip down here and now we're onto the bikeway. Just for, you know, cyclists going to work and that kind of thing. I got an almost full charge on my scooter overnight somehow. Since I've been smashing this battery, it's only been charging up to around 52, 53 volts. It's a 15 amp hour battery. Full charge is 54.8, I believe, and charge overnight got me 54.4, which is crazy. So even with my thumb all the way down on the accelerator, still looking at around 52 volts in the, you know, on the battery sag. So when I let that go, oh, those brakes are squeaky. Then I should see 53.6. So that's a really good charge overnight. This battery is a little bit unpredictable in how the cells charge, so it's not a great thing, because I kind of want to be able to know, you know, how it's going to charge. Alright, well, I couldn't really figure out how to make that work, but what I do have is the Relive app running. So what I'll try and do is I'll try and add that as a overlay when I edit this video. And like I'm recording and editing this on my phone because I still don't have a laptop. It's going to be a ways off, you know, so I've just got more important things happening. Going to New Zealand at the end of the month. I'm trying to pay off this scooter that I'm riding right now. So this is Mount Gravatt Cemetery and Crematorium. We're going to come through here, and then we're still on a shared path coming towards the entrance to the bike track. Now actually, I might, because I've got a decent charge and all the time in the world, I think I'm going to go one way and then double back and then go through. So as we come up here, on the left, this is the way that I went first, which was cool, but then down there, so I know you got to turn the whole dang steering wheel and whatnot. We might pull this up a little bit as well to get a better view, but that's over there's the entrance to the way that I come from work, because I've been going through this every day now. No matter how little battery I've got, I still try and smash it out. So then we're looking this way, and this is the way that I first came when I had a little explore through here a couple of weekends ago. So let's have a look through here. I hope the stabilization is actually doing something, because if not, this will be a rough old video to watch. Got a squeak in the front brake, I think it is. It's one of those things where you hear it when you're moving, and then when you're not moving it doesn't voice, and then you just basically have to wait until you're riding and see if it happens again. So, you know, that's pretty sedate, nothing too crazy about this. This just comes up to the main street. All of this is university, well not all of this, but a lot of this is all university campus and stuff. Yeah, nothing too crazy. What I might do is I might go this way. I might go down this street because I feel like the street reconnects with the place where I want to go. So if I come this way and then go down the hill, I'm fairly sure that's where I'm trying to. Yeah, this is where I'm trying to get to. So we come down here. And so I've just done a little loop, and you'll be able to see that on the Relive overlay, assuming I've made that work. Come on guys, you know, I'm not too bad at this whole video editing thing. There is no people around here. It is pretty cold though, so that's probably put people off. Alright, so we slow down here. Boom. And now this ride is fun. To be fair, it'll probably seem like I'm doing this a lot quicker than I am just because of the way that the camera makes things look. But we'll probably do about 25 through here. Keeping in mind too that I've got to try and look as far ahead as possible for people on the track, but then also because this is all asphalt, which is why it's such a fun ride, because it's so nice and smooth, but it also means that obviously in a place that's full of trees, tree branches, roots and stuff will, you know, crack the asphalt and lift it up, and then you get little jumps and things. You always got to make sure, slow down. Good morning. See, and that's good of them. They're wearing nice bright clothing, so so they stand out. Got a little bridge here and a little creek. Looks really slow on those hills. Here we go. 20. 21. Whoa, just realized what that's doing. Let's lift this up. Whew. This is actually I'll show you what this is if I can lift this off. So this is the mount that I'm using. It is a, what is this? It's for filmmaking. Small rig, there it is. Small rig. They make a bunch of cool little rigging solutions for lights and paper and backgrounds and all that kind of thing. And then what I've got here is a little mobile mount that is made by Manfrotto. There you go. And even though it is Manfrotto, it wasn't actually that expensive. It was like 20 bucks. And what's that in American dollars? Like $16 or something? So yeah, it's a pretty good solution, but to be honest, this isn't, I bought it for this, and then what I've been using it for is to look at my phone in bed, because I'm lazy and I don't want to hold it. Good morning. So in this kind of application, it's, I mean, like, it works, but as you see, I went over that bridge, and the vibration just shocks the, because it's a little ball joint, and so it doesn't rip the best under like massive vibration, but you know, if it was a smoother, easier kind of ride, then yeah, sure, wouldn't be too bad. Alright, so we're going to go into the little death tunnel because we're out of bike track now. I'm going to turn the light on here, which provides very little light actually. And we'll go up, we'll go up this track. This goes on to, let's turn the light off, don't have that on for no reason. This little track goes up to another part of the Griffith University campus, but it's another cool little path. This takes us to the sports complex. So yeah, so I'm kind of divided across this mountain, which is kind of cool. Yeah, so there's a few people out. Don't think I was antisocial not saying hello to that guy. He just wasn't very friendly. Now I forget where we go here. See, that's vibrated itself out of place again. Oh, I know where we go. We go up the wrong side of the street, which, hey guys, look, I'm on the right side of the street for once. Now we do this quickly, so I don't want to get hit by a car coming the other way, but it's because there's a, oh, there we go. A little step up here to the footpath. We're going across. Sorry about those bumps, boys and girls. If there's girls watching, I highly, highly doubt it, but that is all alright. You know, just got to be thankful for anybody paying attention. Alright, so then we come down here, and this is, there's a big car park here, and also I think there's an entrance to, yeah, there's tennis courts down here. And it's also where the street connects to the busway. The busway being, you know, like a public transport dedicated, you know, roads. It's how I used to get to the city, you know, get to work and stuff. So now, this is where you catch the bus from. Come through here, because I'm not a muscle man. Hi, Jonathan. Oh. Thanks, man. Alright. Okay, well, I hope we got that on video because I have my earbuds in. I didn't hear anything that guy said. And so what I was going to say is because I'm not a muscle man, and because I don't really want to just, you know, turn around and go the opposite way, I use the lift here with a little bridge that takes us over the busway. Oh hey, how's it going? Takes us over the busway to get to the other side. The side of the Unstoppable. So, using scooters, your daily commute seems to be getting more and more popular. And I suppose the problem with that though is that you get a lot of people who jump into it for the first time and maybe aren't very experienced, don't understand maybe the amount of power that they're buying, because there are a lot of scooters with you know, really powerful motors, and like the one that I want to get next is it's 1200 watt electric motors, which I'm like, that doesn't really mean anything to me, except for the fact that the one that I'm currently riding on and speaking to you from now is two 500 watt motors. So more than double the output. Like, yeah, we're talking like 100 kilometers. So Yeah, big difference. And you know, people are getting out there and doing their thing, which I love. I think it's cool. As somebody who's never held a license, never owned a car, only driven a car like a handful of times, all times highly illegal. The chance to have this kind of freedom to go out, get out and do whatever you want, go wherever you want, basically. I mean, like, you know, I'm pretty much good to go within, like, I don't know, probably push it, say 12k radius from where I live. Longer if I can charge somewhere. So that opens up a lot of opportunity to do things that, you know, otherwise, you know, you having to rely on like public transport and that. Hear that? That is definitely the front brake. It's so annoying. I have no idea what it is, because when you look at it, all the tolerances are fine, and it only happens every now and again. So yeah, anyway, but like I say, I'm the worst for rants, because I'll get on a tangent and then there's just makes it so disjointed, like I just did just then. Yeah, freedom to go out and, you know, just go explore. I actually did that probably the second day or something that I had this scooter. I did a massive explore, but I didn't record anything at that point, which is a shame, because I did a lot, man. I went so far. You can tell by the odometer, digital odometer. I am currently on 1,587.9 kilometers. And yeah. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this little tour of the bush. Yeah. So like I say, nothing too much going on except for the trip to New Zealand, which is it's the 29th of May. 29th of May. So we're a full month away, because my flight date to go out is the 28th of June. Reason being is that I wanted to be in New Zealand for my mum's birthday, which is on the 30th. So yeah, that should be a fun time. With all that being said, I'm going to cross the street right here and say, God bless, look after each other, buy yourself a scooter, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.